This is a section of the hike where I was working down from about this point and along a ridge, I'm filming, and I come down to the saddles and I film the saddles right here, and I come down and the snake is right in here, and I come down, I took a picture of the orange right there, right in there somewhere, and then there's Denisovan Cave right in there, and then the rest of the video I'm working down and basically coming out. So that's what this video is. Now, all trails, they've kind of got a mental block that they just can't improve. You know, they've reached a point that, you know, I don't know what to say. It has its uses, you know, it's okay, but for instance, like most of the screen is covered up with their baloney. Like down there is the height, elevation gain, and I even talked to them, is there a way to make that shrink down or go away? There isn't. No, it covers up. There's your important thing when you're drawing a map or whatever. But most of the screen is took up by this garbage off over on the side and up on the top, and you know, you see what I'm saying? So they've got a mental block. They've just reached the point that they can improve, that they cannot get this thing down here off of there. People want to see the map, but there's no way to expand it or nothing. The only way is take, like here, is to go like that with your face and go right up to the screen. Or, you know, like the camera, I zoom back and, you know, but that's what this clip of this hike video clips are, is of me working back and down here and then back. In other words, it's coming down from my hike. I'm pretty sure right there is where I filmed the rams, and I was standing over there or up there. That right there, I think, is where they were running up. You gotta let the rams come to you. You can't sneak up on them. Also, I want to show at the top, the limestone is the same basic crap, and that these, in the silica-rich water, of which sponges and stuff were part of it, but these are not layers of sponges. They're just not. They're not fossilized sponges. Oops. There's the two saddles. So that one there, that's where I'll go down. This one here, that's where I came up that one night when I was climbing up in the dark, and I didn't realize, shit, I'm on top. That's where I come up. This, of course, is the older limestone, the deeper water limestone, just like Frenchman Mountain, which, by the way, is in the background right there. But that's a deeper water limestone. Now, you picture that this stuff is tilted back flat. Okay, so as the ocean was going away, the water got more and more shallow and was coming and going, and also then it had some mud and sand washing down in it. That's what that is. That's like virgin limestone. So it's the ocean coming and going, getting less and less, shallower and shallower. And then it really got shallow, and then it was like tidal flats like near New Orleans, and that's what that is. That's what your Moenkopi is. Mud flats, bogs, swamps. Well, it's going to be a blast walking down along there, taking pictures and stuff and looking at it. I mean, just for my own geological reasons. They put a new repeater station here up on top. It wasn't here before. There's Lake Mead for reference. I hate this part. I never have liked it. I got to go down there and navigate my way along over to that saddle without getting killed. I think I've done it where I went right over the top. I've done it both ways, but I'm gonna go down here and work my way over on the side, but I hate it. I hate doing it. Anyway, that's the wrong way. So I come along here white knuckling it, ready to fall to my death. And then I get over there and it's a dead end and I have to come back. And then right here, when I was at the worst of it, holding on, the Park Service called because they saw my strobe light and they checked my van and run my number and got my phone number and called me. And I go, yeah, I'm just up here hiking. I'm well equipped. But anyway, now I have to go back over there, and then the way to get past this is you have to go right up over the top of the spine, and that's why I said I hate doing this one. Oh, brother, that's too risky. I got right there and chickened out and came back. I mean, I'd be killed if I fell, so I'm gonna go down there and do a workaround over to there. I think that's how I did it. Oh, yes. I remember this one. The workaround here down below works good. I would have killed myself if I would have went that way. So I'm past it, but I still got to work down over there. But I remember this now. The thing is to go down there, do the workaround on the north side, down about 20 feet. See, now I'll work over to the other saddle over there. You see right there? I'll work over there and then I'll work the shade. I'll work the shade on back. See, so I'm not up here being some moron in the heat. No, this was strategically planned. Anyway, look at this. Aren't those things pretty? You know, but the pictures, they just don't do it justice. Oh, shit. Here's a big chasm, cliff, so to get over to the two saddles, I got to go back and work my way along. I forgot that. But right now I'm obligated to take this way back. Nothing could change that. Obligated to go back this way. It shows it better. I got to go to that one, climb up over, work down to that one, and work over to that one, and then work down, and it doesn't look too easy. Brother. Just a warning to people, it is dangerous up here. I've done it a few times, but it's more dangerous than I remembered it. It's dangerous. You could get in a lot of trouble. So I got to go across there, now go over to that saddle, and work up and over to there, and then pray to God that I can get down that way. I've never went down that way. I've only went up. For route planning is that when you're across from something and you can see it, plan your route. Look at what's going to be there, because once you get up there, you're not going to be able to see what's down there. But I'm going to go for it. I have no choice. Even on that one, I blew it. And had to go back and cross over, and when I was up there I should have worked around down below and come up here. But anyway, on Google Earth you look at stuff and you think it's just walking along smooth on rock or something like that, but no, it's bigger than what you think, and each thing is a huge thing once you encounter it. Like from little knobby peak to peak is a big deal to get from one to the other. So like now to get down to there, then I have to go up there and then work all the way around over to there. So it's much more than it appears on Google Earth. Oh boy. Lord has mercy. There's the saddles. By the way, working down there, it looks like you're just going to work your way on down there and you're just going to go right out to the highway. Well, it doesn't work. I got stuck trying it. That does not go back to the road. It dead ends. Look at those beautiful layers. I'll be going right past them. Look at that game trail. See, when I went up last night, you can see now there is no easy way up. You're going to be climbing. There's no path up, there's no route. You're going to be going up steep stuff. You know, there's no easy route up. Here's to document the upper saddle as if going down, because I forget which one I come up. But there's going down. And then down there past that boulder, I don't think it's a hopeless dead end. Okay, now here's saddle 2. And that's the way I'm going to take. And then once I get down there, I inspect, I can cross over if I want, but I have to go back this way. See, I like the hikes where you don't see any tracks. I mean, my God, no wonder I never see any tracks up here. Okay, I'm going to work down. And I'm going to start recording on all trails to document which way I went. Kind of an echo chamber. Hello? I don't know if you heard that. See, this gravelly stuff shows that as the ocean was going away, and it was close to the shore, it was having periods where it was getting washed down sediments from the hills, intermixed with standing water, and you know, you get the idea. It was coming and going for millions of years, and at times it would dry out, but it was getting washed down for this red color. If that makes any sense. See what I mean? Ripples. So that this is finer grained, and this over here is coarser grained with gravel and pebbles in it. But you get the point. It was shallow water with stuff rinsing into it, washing down from the land. But this actually is the purpose of doing this hike, is what I'm doing now. I came to document this, working my way down. I'm doing a butt scoot boogie. I'm not proud. I'm not going to fall and get hurt. I can't wait to get down to those slabs. I recall seeing them before. I vaguely recall seeing them before. I'll document these slabs. I'm being swarmed by bees because they detect the sweat, the salts, and the liquid. It looks like a lot of anhydrite, I believe, gypsum. Also, this area is documented, the whole area, for hot thermal fluids, stuff like that. A lot of deposits by, hot fluids. And you can see the evidence of it, but this area is known for it. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for fossils as best I can. See, even here you've got the wash down of the muddy flats, the mudstones, siltstones, just like the red beds, Moncopi, even here. But then later you had standing water and limestone up there. Okay, I'm sure of it. Here's where I went up that night where I said I got disorientated and I was looking for here, but it's too damn hard to find. Okay, and I ended up going up there because I remember the rock work, going up there and climbing up and up and up, and I climbed up and up and up until I got to the top. That's what I went up, was that. See, I remember now, this is an important junction. That here's the plates for reference. When you're going up, whether at night or whatever, let's say you're going up in the daytime, you see that whole mountain there, that thing there? You go to the other side of it. You work up through there. That's why I got lost in the dark. You work up through there like I just did. I came down through there. Okay, that's hard to find, so you bear to the right. But that whole thing there, almost anybody will come up and they'll be forced over to the side. They'd be forced over there and up like I did in the dark. No, go up there. It's better and easier. Go up to the saddles. That had to have been big when it let loose. And so could that at any time. It could happen now. I could be buried alive. See, there's the same stuff up above. It's at Pinto Valley, up above Pinto Valley on top of the red beds. And see, like these red beds. And so there it is, the same thing up there. See, now the light is coming on. So these weak red beds, this stuff here that erodes easily, that's why this is here. That's why all that got worn away from there, because this gets washed away and then the harder limestone collapses into it. See, these gravel stones look pretty significant. These could be pre-carnian. Well, that's what they look like to me. Like before the carnian, it wasn't like it never rained before floods. So this looks like before the carnian floods of gravels and stuff. That's my assessment. There goes a snake. See him? See, they don't always rattle. I'll try to get a good picture. I'm being attacked by killer bees. But look at the colors on this. And look what we have there. I won't torment them. This doesn't make any sense, because it looks like there's some Moncopi that's an interface with a limestone. And you can see where the limestone here is me see if I can zoom back. But where it's been discolored, where the mudstone is washed off. But look at that. What in the hell is that all about? Is this secondary and more recent? That looks like a landslide. See? I don't know what to make of it. See the mama ram. You can't see through the viewfinder. But then there's a little baby. See? She's got a little baby. I have only one more plastic bag of water. Oh boy, look at the nice ripples. This layer here. Beautiful. So it shows that, you know, the water was here. It was shallow water. Here's another clip. Picturesque. Yeah. There do seem to be some fossils in there. See, this could be the same layer as my tracks a few miles away. You know, pretty much same thing, but why no tracks? Why no solution holes? Is it recording? There's the Denisovan cave in daylight. See the shade, I take advantage of the shade. Oh Lord, thank God. Oh boy, ooh. See, here's that part I climbed up last night. Now you have to climb down it, which I will. It's the first time I've climbed down it, but I won't have any trouble. But anyway, I climb down and then I walk over, and then you see that little cut there on the left? Instead I go right and I go up that hill. I go up that hill, off to the right, a little bit hidden from view, go up, and then I'm up on top of the mesa, and then I walk down to the man. Okay, no water left, and here we go. Oh boy, I did it. So here's how it looks in the daytime, working down there to get down into there. It's a lot easier coming up than it was going down in the dark. See, if you take the ravine the whole way up, which can be done, I've done it. But right there, the center of the picture, is where that chokestone is, and I climbed up over it. How I did it, I don't know, but that's what I call the chokestone, where you have to cut your arm off. You're better off coming up here on the the slope rather than taking this. Okay, finishing up here. Now that it's the daytime, I'm crossing right across Carnian. Same as the Valley of Fire, same petrified stuff, same gravels. Look at that nice Moncopy, which the Carnian is. They call it Moncopy, Chinley. But no, the same stuff at Valley of Fire. See it there? See it over there? It comes along, and it crosses the road right there. Boy, that watermelon is going to be good, and it's sitting in ice.